We're brought to you with support from IncuHive, with a new location now open at Brunel House, Stevenson Road in Basingstoke. If you're looking for a new home for your business, check out incuhive.co.uk. The Inspire Business Awards are back for 2026 and nominations are now open. But you've got to be quick because they close on the 31st of July. Find out about the categories and how to enter at destinationbasingstoke.co.uk. Remember, you've only got until July the 31st.
Hi, this is Chris Cloke, and this is Cloke Cooks. I'm delighted to be with Vilnis today from VB Distilleries. This is something that we've been talking about, having a meeting, a chat for a while now, haven't we? Really?
Yeah.
So we're here, and we're talking all about how you set up, because for you, it's all about alcohol, which is probably one of my favourite subjects. Apart from food, I think alcohol's my next best subject. If I was ever to do mastermind, and what you do here, obviously at VB Distillery, is absolutely phenomenal. It's vodka, it's gin, it's rum, and I'm in your garage. This is a proper local produce supplier. That's what it's all about. How did you get into obviously distilling, obviously alcohol? Talk to me.
Hello, everyone. Yes. Well, thanks for coming. So it's been quite a long time, actually. I remember myself from childhood, I helping my granddad and grandma.
Yeah.
He was so good beer maker for a local wedding parties and everything. So the people from villages come around and then ask him for the beer. And yeah, he was very good on that. So when I've been running around with him, help him. So that's all stayed in my brain since
so early age, obviously brewing, really. Like what it's saying is basically children should be involved in brewing. Maybe not, but for yourself, obviously that's how you obviously got involved and obviously learnt the secrets, really. Obviously it was a beer originally, and then obviously further into sort of
stronger spirits as well. Actually granddad do the stronger spirits as well.
Yeah.
But the grandma, she was mostly do botanicals, ingredients from farming, from the local garden and bits like that. So which is, again, that's so fascinating for me. And I, thinking you can make it really nice flavors from something just in nature around you.
Yes.
And that's what actually, makes me to do that thing now as well. So
it's sort of foraging, obviously finding, obviously, botanicals, as you said, obviously to obviously put into the spirits, because if you look at fundamental alcohol, really.
Yeah, base is pretty much the same, but then, when you start working on it and add it bits and bobs and actually, flavors is actually completely changing. You can taste it different. It's amazing to actually not drinking be drunk, but to enjoy it.
Enjoy the flavour and different side of things.
Absolutely.
Because we met quite a few years ago, but how long have you been running VB Distilleries from here?
It's officially now 5 and a bit years. So
5 and a bit years.
A couple of months now. So 2021 I opened officially this distillery.
Was it a bit of a lockdown thing? Was it this?
Just about, yeah. So actually it's quite fun. Because of the lockdown, we sit quite a lot at home.
Yes.
And so that was my hobby since 2009. So I just make it for myself. And then it was too much at home and nothing to do, can't go out anywhere. So we bit drinking as well. So I thinking now I need to share it because it's people's around, and I have myself, already on that. And I thinking, why not? I make a distillery and share it with people.
Fantastic. Because I know so many producers we've spoken to in the past, Barry from Hampshire Deli, where it was something obviously happened in lockdown.
Absolutely.
And I think it's produced so many great obviously suppliers and producers out there where they've taken a hobby and they've decided that they want to obviously share it with the world, which I'm absolutely all about. I think that's a great way with food, beer, obviously alcohol. It's obviously doing something different. And I'm a firm believer obviously supporting obviously local producers. And I think obviously what you're doing is fantastic. It really is. And we met, obviously, we up at Sherfest the other day. That was a great one.
Right.
Sherfest.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing event. So,
it's a great one. And seeing so many people, obviously seeing yourself, obviously recognised, obviously part of the community, which it's a great thing. And obviously all the events you go to, I know you're going to one of these weekends. So is it a 4-day a week?
Yeah, that will be in Eastbourne, a bit further up, by the seaside. But it's still, we're supporting all the local markets as well. So, which is, again, we came and then people came around, we support them and people support us as well, which is, buy local, which is always, I think, and homemade.
Definitely.
Or, it's more quality and then more,
Absolutely. I think it's one of these things that, as a sort of foodie, as sort of a bit of a beer connoisseur, obviously, again, obviously, all about obviously local independent breweries and food supplies. But I think one of the things that people need to look at is like, well, hold on, I like vodka, and to be honest, I will talk about your vodka, and I think it's fantastic. One of my favourite things is, if we're away on holiday, we will do a Bloody Mary. I was speaking to a young lady the other day in a pub, and she didn't know what a Bloody Mary was. So I'm going to have to, for the younger listeners, so basically what Bloody Mary is, it's vodka with tomato juice, celery salts, Worcester sauce, Tabasco sauce, and a celery stick, and obviously a bit of seasoning in there. And that is what a Bloody Mary is. And that is a very wholesome way of obviously getting 5 a day while obviously having a nice bit of vodka. But your vodka is phenomenal, and I absolutely love it. And I think it's obviously to be able to obviously something nice like that, obviously probably sort of a bit of a brunch thing, really.
Absolutely, yeah.
And one of the things we were talking about the other day is obviously, we were talking about the botanicals earlier, but you do this obviously mushroom vodka. I've never seen mushroom vodka ever before in my life. And it's just, for me, I think it's far out there, but I tried some obviously on Saturday, and there's a bit of a story behind obviously the mushroom vodka.
Yes,
I quite like.
Absolutely, yeah. So, which is again, that's the part of the grandma's, history as well. So, as I mentioned, everything in nature, and that mushroom, it is classified as for health.
Yes,
but you can use it whenever you want, and that's where we came in, because flavor is actually, you can't describe it, but it's so pleasant.
Oh, it's phenomenal,
and it's amazing. Yeah, which is again, it's come from nature. It's got maybe bit of the the health benefits for you as well,
yes.
Which is shouldn't mention on alcohol, but
yeah, there's. I think
it's still.
I think there's so much more to the botanicals that obviously we've probably lost over the generations and stuff. Obviously,
Absolutely,
all these things out there in nature, obviously that can help us. I think we're sort of very fundamental. I'm not going to go too far into it, but we're all about obviously modern medicine. But I do think obviously going back to obviously the roots of everything, I think there's some great things out there. But it's a fantastic one. It really is. And I recommend obviously that one. I recommend all of it really. But obviously
Yes.
in proportion,
That's
it really
right,
is.
Yes.
But it's a great thing. So the plans for the future, are we going to see you expanding and going to be massive, or you go, no, do you know what? I want to be small, local. Is that the plan?
It will be, yeah. We're probably looking for a bigger, the venue or bigger space where
Yes.
to grow up. But at the moment, yeah, I'm still quite happy because it's small production, it's
Yes.
quality,
Quality.
and so yeah, it's good, I think, for everyone, including myself. And then so yeah, we can produce quality product, which is not big quantities,
Yes.
as mass productions do, and the quality still be the same always. So
Yeah, I totally agree. I think obviously the small production, because it's a bit more of a niche, and it's the fact being that if I go to certain places, obviously I see, for example, your general vodka or a brewery, and I get really excited. Go, oh my word, they've got this, and I'll get really excited. But when you go sometimes into a pub or restaurant, you go, oh, it's the same old beer.
yes,
And I like to obviously sort of try and drink regional when I'm in a certain area. Go, this is what they've got. This is what they're. It's exciting. It really is exciting. I think that's again obviously with your brand, obviously your products. It's a very big market, obviously there, but you're doing the right thing for me. I'm not a business person, but I think it's just doing the right amount. Obviously, a bit of expansion, like you said.
yes. And we actually, yeah, we have some grocery club in Basingstoke who we supply with our
Yes.
stuff, which is really good to be like a local pub as well.
Definitely.
Not display all the you can buy in the shop anywhere. So
Yes.
and we supply something is actually available for everyone. That
Available
is
for everyone.
actually
Made in Basingstoke.
more unique,
More unique.
Yeah, so
And made in Basingstoke, because it's a podcast all about Basingstoke. And we are so lucky in this town to have producers like yourself that I could be on. I've got so many more interviews to do, but it's just obviously great to be with people obviously passionate about it. And your passion, we could probably be here for a couple of hours talking about it. We could do some sampling, but it's quite early in the morning.
yeah.
It's quite early, but it's all good on that. No, but I absolutely love it. So what's the best way obviously for people to find? Is it you're on Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, you're more than welcome. Yeah, follow Instagram, Facebook. You can find me online, which
Yes.
is always available. Phone number, everything is there. So email me or phone me so we can discuss what's interesting on you, and so see what I can help for you.
Yeah.
So we can produce lots of stuff and so,
Lots of different ones.
Yes.
You do a range of products, and that's the exciting thing about it. But the nice thing about obviously, if you wanted obviously to pick up a bottle, they can make a phone call and come pick you up.
Absolutely, yes. If you pass it around Basingstoke, you're more than welcome. Yeah, give us a shout. And so, yeah, we're happy to support you.
Absolutely fantastic.
We have, yeah, eight range. So it's 8 different drinks you can come and enjoy. Whiskey, including gins, rums, cherry rum, including that chaga spirit as well.
Chaga, that is, if you get a chance, people, I recommend all of them, but I really do like the chaga. I think it's fantastic. But no, thank you so much for today. Really appreciate it. And I look forward to obviously seeing your growth, but obviously in a nice sort of growth, not massive, but the nice kind of way, and keep on doing what Basingstoke's all about. And that is just be fantastic and just produce brilliant produce. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much for coming.
Hey, just imagine that instead of saying what I'm saying now, I was talking about your business. Or perhaps you were talking about your business. You can advertise on About Basingstoke's podcast network for less than you might think. Just email info@aboutbasingstoke.com to find out more.